I am back and I have a new camera. Alright, what's up guys? I know I haven't been around much lately, but I just got my new camera the other day and I've been trying to like set it up so hopefully it's like better quality for you guys and better audio. I've decided to do a college advice part 2 because someone requested it. It's gonna be more based towards the food and roommate part of being in college. And I thought, cause I'm really bored, I'm gonna straighten my hair while I do it. Cause I haven't done that in a while. And I think it'll look pretty cool, cause my hair is naturally curly like this. I never know what the actual length of it is unless I straighten it. Well, I mean, I could just pull it down, but like, my hair is actually like down here instead of up here. That's the plan. Alrighty. Warm her up. Got little bobby pins. Now, it's gonna take me 9 years to do this because my hair is thick and long and so much could go wrong. So usually when I straighten my hair, I straighten it into 4 different sections. So right now I'm sectioning, why am I doing like a hair tutorial right now? I don't know. I'm narrating what I'm doing. Bear with me here. Separating half of my hair up and down. I usually always do too much up. I'm just gonna put this up out of the way. I've also never seen my hair straightened with the color that I have in it right now, because it was blue at one point but it quickly faded to like a green, blue, natural color of my hair, which is like a reddish blonde, and it's a mess, but you can see it all, and I think it'll look pretty cool once it's straightened. You'll be able to see the layers more. Now I section off one of these. I'm gonna look ridiculous through this process, but that's okay because I always look ridiculous. So we're gonna work with this first. My hair's so dead. I'm gonna add a little bit of this flat iron straightening mist. Oils it up a little bit. From the initial shock whenever I first straighten it with this product on, it kind of smokes a little bit, depending on how much you put in. But you know, it's fine. No hair is getting burnt off today, I will tell you that. Well, maybe, because my hair is much more dead than it was from the last time that I straightened it. Alrighty, let's just get into it, shall we? Ooh, I heard the sizzling. Alright, so, college. My first year of college was an experience, I'll tell you that. I had the worst roommate. I did not like her one bit. We were just very different personality-wise, so it just didn't mix very well. We got along, like the first, they called it welcome weekend at Cal. So we went to that together because we both didn't know anyone and we were roommates. So we're like, alright, I can't see anything. Can my phone stop going off? That'd be great. I never have this many people talking to me. Ah, that's hot. Leave me alone. Alright, as I was saying, we went to all the activities for welcome weekend together because we didn't know anyone else. We didn't know who to socialize with, you know? After welcome weekend, I found some pretty cool people that I ended up hanging out with for the rest of the year. I pretty much found my crowd right away, which was really convenient and nice, and not everyone gets that. But I would say if you're going into a college not knowing anyone, my college, I didn't know anyone that was going there from my high school. No one went to the same college as me, which was my plan kind of, because I just wanted a fresh start, you know? This is gonna take forever. I'm already sweating. So once I found my group of people to hang out with, we kind of separated then. And I'll say first semester was definitely better than second semester, and the only reason that is is because I was never in my room first semester, so there weren't any problems. I was having like a fling with this guy, and I was staying in his room with his roommate, and they were both really cool. They were both my friends. So I just stayed there the majority of my first semester, so my roommate and I didn't really run into many problems. That is until second semester hits, me and the guy don't have our fling anymore, and I'm back to just living in the room that I originally paid for. Sorry, Mom. But the problems that we had could have easily been solved with communication. Now, I don't know, ow, I just broke my neck. I don't know for the life of me why this girl would not communicate with me, but she wouldn't. We coexisted in silence in our room together. Like, we both did our own thing, whatever, like it was our room, we were comfortable to an extent, but like we never talked to each other, never even fucking acknowledged that each other were there, and it was super weird, yes. But what bothered me was that whenever she did have a problem with me, she wouldn't talk to me about it. Instead, she would text me, like with a problem or whatever, and I usually wouldn't answer. I would just take into acknowledgement that she said something to me, and if it was a ridiculous sort of thing, I'm gonna be, alright, fuck off. I'm gonna do what I want, it's my room too. So that went on the entire second semester. This looks really cool, ooh! Other problems I had with my roommate, and I'm not saying you're gonna have problems with your roommate. I'm just saying from my personal experience. I don't know if all colleges do this, but for mine in particular, for roommate selection your freshman year when you don't know anyone, they have a survey that you can take, and then they pair you or match you up with people that had similar answers to you. Surveys pertaining to like, what temperature do you like the room, and like, are you like a morning person or a night person, blah blah blah, stuff like that. Which, I don't know how that worked because she always had our room 80 degrees with the heat on. And I thought I was going to melt away in my sleep. Yeah, so I took the survey, and once I was done, I read through like the list of people that had similar answers to me. And I chose my roommate. I picked because I thought she had a cool name. Worst mistake of my life. I don't even know why I'm doing this because it's so hot out and humid that this is literally gonna curl up in like 30 seconds as soon as I step outside, and I have to run errands later. Great. Other problems with my roommate. She never really cleaned at all. I cleaned the majority of the time that I stayed in that room. She cleaned the sink once, but I always cleaned the toilet and like got all the fucking dust that was accumulating on the corners of the walls on the tile floor. And I always vacuumed because I brought the vacuum. All I asked her to bring was a microwave and a Swiffer so we could clean the hardwood floor. She brought the microwave at least, didn't bring the Swiffer. So we never cleaned the floor until I moved out. And the way that it worked out was that whichever roommate moves out last, they're the one that's responsible for cleaning up everything and making sure everything is put back in its place and everything's off and clean. So thanks for that. But I know for a fact next year, or when I go back after the summer, it's gonna be better because I'm gonna be rooming with my friend that I made this past year. And I think that we could work really well together because, woo, she didn't have any better luck than I did with roommates. Except her first one. First semester, my future roommate Kennedy, love her. Her first roommate, they got along so well. Cassidy, they were like the bestest of friends, and then Cassidy decided that she wanted to move back home and like continue studying online or something like that. So Kennedy no longer had a roommate for the second semester. So she had to try to go find one. I tried to room with her. I tried to get out of my agreement with my roommate and room with Kennedy for the second semester. But it just didn't work out like that. So Kennedy actually moves to the same floor as me, a couple doors down. Her room's with this girl who, I'm not gonna get into this story, but she was not a good roommate either, and she ended up getting me, Kennedy, and some of our other friends in some really big trouble. And because of that trouble, she was able to get out of that room and go to a single room for the remaining weeks that were left of this past semester. So she lucked out at the end, but she also got a not very good roommate. It's really hit or miss, like, and obviously there were things that I could have maybe done, like, we weren't like hardcore like fighting. It was more just like an annoying, silent, passive-aggressive thing that was going on with me and my roommate. But if it was anything like more serious, like you were always fighting or blah blah blah, then you could like request to change roommates with your CA and they'd be all for it. But, you know, too much of a struggle and nothing really was happening. Hey, we're halfway done. I gotta say, it looks pretty cool with all the different colors in it. Maybe just me. So now we're gonna look really ridiculous instead of doing a half up, half down look. We're gonna do the opposite now, and we're gonna do like a mullet sort of situation. Except instead of business in the front, party in the back, you have party in the front and party in the back. So I'm gonna give myself a little rat tail here so that hair's out of the way. And then comes the atrocity that is the upper half of my hair that gets fucked up. Ow, ow. Okay, split it down the middle again. You know, when I have this down in the front, it literally doesn't look like anything is happening back there. Starting on the upper half. Ow. Alright, let's move into food, shall we? Obviously, I can't speak for every school because I haven't been to every school, I've been to mine. And I'm sure every school operates a little bit differently on their like meal plans and food-wise shit. So I'm just gonna explain how mine works, and maybe it can give you an idea of what it's like, or maybe if you're confused with the way your college does it, maybe this will shine some light on this subject. Oh my god. I'm hungry, I'm hot, I'm not having fun. Whew. I don't know what this is, or what I'm gonna do with it. Ooh, maybe I should straighten it down like this. That's a look. The way that my school works with their food is that you can choose a meal plan. The way that they set up their meal plans is that it goes by how many that you want a week. So if you don't eat a lot, or if you like keep food in your fridge a lot and you only want 10 meals a week, then you could do that for a certain price. You could do 14 meals a week, which is what I usually do. That's like 2 a day. I don't know what the other options are. I know my one friend does the 125 block meal plan, which is you literally just get 125 meals and that's it. And I don't think I would ever do that one because Kennedy always struggles with it all the time. Like, it'll be like 2 weeks left of the semester and she doesn't have any more meals or meal swipes. Ow. In addition to whatever meal plan that you get, you also, for my school, receive $200 dime dollars. And what they explain dime dollars as is certain restaurants take meal swipes, which is what you pay for with like the 14 meal plan. A meal swipe is worth $5.70 at my school. So there's a Gold Rush that we call like the kind of like a cafeteria style place to eat that uses a meal swipe, and it's worth $5.70. There's a bunch of other little restaurants on campus that you can order food from, and you can either use a cash equivalent, which you use the meal swipe, it's worth $5.70, and if your meal is over that, then you pay the rest with your dime dollars. They give you $200 dime dollars a semester. If you don't use the first 200 in the first semester, it carries on into the next semester. But if you don't use all your dime dollars by the end of the year, then they return back to the school. That kind of happened to me. I had like $80 left in dime dollars by the end of the year. So I had to just like buy a bunch of shit from like the little like gas station-esque thing that they have on campus. And I just bought so much shit, like food, drinks, whatever. So that's just to give you an idea, kind of like how it is. Like, I'm sure schools are different. So this might not even help you out at all. It might confuse you. It definitely confused me when someone first explained it to me. But I feel like I did a pretty good explanation. Ugh, it's so hot. I'm sweating. I sweat so fucking much, dude. I don't know why. I sweat so much, so easily, and I get so cold so easily. I don't know what my body wants from me. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Oof, that was probably a bad idea. Fuck! What do I do with you now? Hide, I guess. Ow! I don't even know why I'm trying so hard. It's not gonna last. I literally have to go get myself food after I'm done filming this. I'm sorry I'm not looking at the camera a lot. Like, there's a mirror over here and I have hot substance next to my face, so I gotta concentrate. Alrighty. 3/4 of the way there. Hey guys, I'm so sorry. I didn't know that my camera died until I was already started editing. But here's the finished product after I've been out in the sun, because I said that it was gonna curl as soon as I went outside, and I was right. But I posted a picture on my Instagram of the finished, fully straightened product with all the green craziness going on. So if you want to go check that out, I'll put the link to my Instagram at the end of this video and the link in the description. So if you want to go check that out, you can. And if you want to give me any more suggestions on what kind of videos to do, that'd be awesome, because I'm not very creative sometimes. And be on the lookout in the future for some vlog type of videos from when I go to Germany in like a week or so. And I'm gonna try to bring my camera and just show you around Germany and everything, and hopefully that works out with all the internet and shit. I have a lot to figure out for that. But thank you all for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, share with your friends, and until next time, bye.